Hello, beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away. This is going to be about the full moon energies. I already see something here. A full moon actually has a halo around it, so it can be a time of illumination for you. Even though full moon can be also bringing the surface to the things that have been suppressed so far. I see there's a masculine figure here with a mustache, and he has a white cloak, and there's another person right there above him. Looks like with the evil eyebrows, and this person has kind of like horns. And the horns can be Aries, Capricorn, or your energy. And I feel maybe there is someone here, an authority figure, that you see him as the bad guy. Okay, that's why you're looking at this person with, okay, they're just doing something behind me type of energy. And I feel like this is going to be revealed, and there's a distance between you. You can see there's like a massive barrier between you and this person. And I feel like this kind of reminds me of like a spider. And spider can represent actually doing multiple things at once, doing like a weaving the web of the destiny. So probably you had been away from this person, or maybe you had some sort of like a misunderstanding, because that was something that is destined. Okay, this time can reveal to you something that has been hidden, or something that you couldn't really see because you didn't really change your perspective. Another thing with this full moon in Gemini is actually about seeing the difference between a belief and a fact. So you might have had a belief that this person under the spider, they're actually like weaving the web of destiny with the spider, might be doing something negative. But now this is the time for you to really see the other side of the moon, basically, and realize, okay, no, they were actually doing something beneficial for you. Okay, it seems like here there's clarity coming in, and it is a good one, because I feel, because this is something that is disturbing you, that you're going to have clarity about. When we look at the beginning of it, yes, I see that you have like the eyebrows again here, maybe the eyes. You're looking at something on the pathway here. Kind of looks like a tree as well. The tree's face is a little sad, as you can see. I see letter B, or maybe number 6. This can indicate unconditional love, and I feel like maybe there's someone who has unconditional love towards you, but they're still showing you the path. Okay, maybe the path is tiring for you. I see number 3 here. Maybe this requires you to think creatively. Maybe another thing here again, someone, maybe you expected them to lay the groundwork for you and they didn't do it. They show you the pathway to how to take care of it. That's why maybe you got frustrated, angry, but this will give you some creative ideas. I see tears of joy actually popped out of your cup right there. So it seems like aligning with the timeline of this path. It is going to come really soon. The message, the answer, the creative solution is going to come very soon. But the thing is, maybe your anger, if you're feeling frustrated, I'm not going to say it's anger. I feel like this is about like not being able to see the solution right in front of you. Until you see that, you might have a little discomfort. But as soon as you see the solution, there's going to be a detachment of the past. You're not going to feel bad or sad about it. I see there's a key here leading towards a heart, and the heart can be unlocking your heart or someone's heart here, and the heart is inside of a cup, so there might be a emotionally fulfilling offer coming forward. And I feel like this is going to be an exchange with the key in your hand. The key right there can be the key to someone's heart. It also can be key to a vehicle, a property, something that you are maybe holding, and you have the control over it. And it seems like there's an offer, a loving offer that will be satisfying for you coming forth. Okay, I see the phone lines forming here. There's a fish right there. A small fish can be a small beginning, and this is like kind of looks like a horse's mouth, and the horse indicates wish fulfillment, and the horse is like chewing food here. Is even your wish is going to be something satisfying. It's maybe there's a desire you have that you think it is going to change a situation within you and bring joy. And the horse, I feel, when it's eating and having fun here, means it's a positive thing. Okay, sometimes desires that we have can not really turn out the way we want them to be, but it seems like overall this thing is going to bring a lot of light. And also we have a bird right here. Maybe a communication line will open with that. Okay, Another thing I see here behind you, there's someone with, again, horns, but the horns are higher, meaning maybe a Capricorn also behind you, maybe giving you discomfort about this other person here. But I feel like you're detaching from those energies. During this full moon time, you're going to use this energy to detach from the people, circumstances, ideas, perspectives that do not serve you anymore, okay? This is going to be an opportunity for you to understand your reality better. And that will give you the chance to see new possibilities. Another thing, do we have another thing? I see there's like someone in a vehicle here. And there's a wand above your head. Someone is reaching to the wand above your head and lifting it up, which will reveal sunshine to you. So I see the wand can be an air sign, fire sign. I'm sorry, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. So someone passionate, someone strong, someone who has leadership spirit. Also, mostly Sagittarius tend to have this kind of like an impulsive and like quick action attitude. So this can be someone really quickly when you are maybe getting ready, preparing for something, can open the lid up and like release you to the world. Okay, release you to, so you can show off what you're creating. You might initially take that as a negative thing, not feeling ready, but I see that the dog is smiling here, so you're gonna get positive feedback. Pathways are opening, so you're going to be satisfied with the outcome. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. I see here a whale laying down right outside of your heart space. A whale can be someone wealthy, abundant, resourceful, someone calm, collected. I see your desire coming forward here. There's a UFO, unknown flying object. So this can be you really embracing the unknown and flying, like going towards that unknown new adventure. And that is going to end up bringing you towards this, closer to this whale. The whale can be an angel investor if you have a business. Whale can be a person who wants to support you, maybe a family member who is not really close to you at this moment, but they're going to get closer to the family and the home. And another thing I see kind of like something UFO. I told you about that. There's a person here. Their head kind of looks like an axe. This can be someone sharp. Someone sharp when you say sword, maybe a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I see a new gateway opening here. This person is looking towards what are you cooking, what you're doing here, what you're burning up. Okay, there's a new fire burning. They might be on the edge right now. Maybe they don't want to come closer yet until you show them what you're doing or what you're accomplishing. But it seems like they want to come in. Axe can be two ways, okay? The axe can be used something to build or something to chop some things up and like break some things down. So this can be someone who has both energies, but it really depends on how your attitude going to be with this person, okay? Maybe this is an intellectual. The sword signs are usually swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, really intellectual, but they tend to be a little blunt when encountered, or maybe if you're doing something, but honest also is an aspect of them. So, but their honesty can be sometimes destructive. So it really depends on how you are going to present certain things to them. This can also be someone who has a power over a situation, and it seems like they're not really using the axe part in a chopping way. So I feel like they're going to actually help you build something when they show up. We have Justice, Libra energy, and Libra Justice actually represents the god of Themis, equality, karma, your hard work is paying off, truth is going to be revealed. And I feel like here I feel with the axe energy, with the sword that she's holding, she's coming with balance. So this Libra might be showing up to bring some balance into your life as well. And the thing is, they're showing up as an axe probably. This is your energy. Some of you are manifesting love, guys. And maybe they're there to chop up the stuff, that dead roots that you shouldn't be carrying around anymore. This is your energy. It seems like you are creating a stable environment for yourself. And this can also be receiving what's rightfully yours and also navigating it so well, maybe even multiplying that. We have Prince of Coins page. This is Knight of Coins, and you're also receiving some ideas, maybe resources, so you can replant them very carefully, and that will really bring you to the Emperor status. Some of you might be even owning your own. This one wants to come in as well. Four of Wands, completion. So I feel like this is something that some of you are going for. Okay, you want to accomplish a positive outcome, and you have put the work in. Maybe you're waiting for your crops to grow, or you already collected them. Emperor is the leader energy here. You're going to take charge of a situation, and that's the final goal. Because Four of Wands is completion and passing the crossing the finish line. I want to see what this Knight of Coins wants. Okay, there's something that is coming to an end. It seems like, I feel like Ten of Swords can be a dramatic ending, but another thing meaning of that is with the Prince of Coins, maybe you have planted some things already and they didn't grow, they didn't just really work out. Now it's time to re-strategize and plant something new. And which, when you do that, we have Four of Cups here. Four of Cups, instead of what we see in the original, instead of seeing the 3 cups full, the man only sees 1 cup empty. Okay, so, or maybe the 1 cup that he didn't get. So while you're planting new seeds, instead of focusing on what's not there, it's time to focus on the new thing that you're giving birth to. And also, we have Four of Swords. I interpret Four of Swords and Three of Coins work with others. Four of Swords can be also whenever you need to take a rest and rest your mind, or meditate, or receive divine messages. You need to calm your mind. You need to take that break, okay? Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles energy is a teamwork, makes the dream work. So if you need help, ask for that. Help doesn't have to be coming from people that you know for a long time, good friends or such. It can even be as simple as help, okay? Asking someone, can you hold the door while you're carrying something, both hands full, okay? And I feel like that it will lead you or give the signal to the universe that, okay, see, I'm expecting, asking and accepting the help coming. So please send me more. Thank you, energy. Let's see, we have here the Dragon's Duel, inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. I feel like justice aligns with that. So maybe inner conflict and morality is preventing you to do certain things. Maybe you want to, for example, you want to go to or work in a certain industry, but your inner conflict is blocking that. It can be about, for example, maybe music, because somebody told you when you're growing up, oh, musicians are all cheaters or something, and now it's creating that within you. I feel like this is actually you need to make a conscious choice here to see. That's why I say the Gemini full moon actually shows us the difference between the belief and a fact. Is this truth, or is this just a belief that I have? This is actually the inner conflict creates that, and it's time for you to face it and walk towards what's your truth, okay? Not the belief that somebody installed in you, and also what's beneficial for you. We have another full moon. Is that a full moon? Oh, okay. This is a moon card, meaning gibbous. We have I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. So overall, it's a summary of that as well. All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, I'm going to leave some links here so you can watch those videos as well. I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.